A doomer is someone who believes in doomerism, a philosophy and mindset that believes global problems, including but not limited to ecological exhaustion, such as overpopulation, peak oil, climate change, and pollution, will inevitably cause the collapse of civilization, significant loss in human population, and potentially lead to eventual human extinction. The ideology is defined in opposition to the more optimistic outlooks on life. Doomers believe that government corruption, civilian apathy, and/or structural oppression are unfixable. That is a massive issue. And so obviously, Gen Z decided to make it into a meme. I'm the meme. If you want to learn more about doomers and doomerism, there's a great philosophy channel, Zara Z. She also dressed up like the doomer. She's a fellow bread tuber. You know? Why am I dressed up like the doomer? Well, capitalism is at its absolute height. It's 2020. The coronavirus is rampant all over the world, mostly in the US. And I thought it was a good time to get into political commentary. There are tech giants in the world, a couple tech companies that are the most powerful. They own a massive amount of the internet. And one of them is Facebook. A couple years ago, Facebook purchased Instagram, and I'm on Instagram a couple times per day. A couple months ago, Instagram updated their algorithm. Previously, you went to Instagram and you saw the most newly uploaded photo. So if someone uploaded a photo 15 minutes ago, you'd see that, and then the next one, and then the next one, from all the people you followed. They changed it to only show you the 2 or 3 latest photos that the people you follow uploaded. Then they switch it over to suggested photos, which in my case is half-naked ladies and people with tattoos. Neither of which I'm specifically looking for when I go to Instagram. But before they switch over to the suggested page, they serve you an ad. And ads on Instagram are usually a video from like a company trying to sell you oil, or the Swedish government saying, "Hi, please take care of yourself in this great time." But sometimes I get ads from the website Wish. What is Wish? Most people already know what Wish is, but it's a website that gives you suggestions for things you should purchase. I don't know if it's based on cookies or the cache in your browser or whatever, but these things are usually things people want to buy, but they sell them at really strange prices. You can have a great understanding of this if you go look at Sophia Nygaard's videos where she purchases things from Wish, and when she gets them, they're completely different. It's great fun, and I love those videos. But I get ads from Wish on Instagram, and these ads are some of the wackiest ads that a person can find. Wish ads are always built up in a specific way. There's always a collection of 10, and you swipe through one item at a time. They always have a price in the top left corner. Sometimes it's the top right for some reason, but most often it's the top left. It's either in Swedish krona, which obviously I use that every day. I know how much that's worth. It can also be in US dollars, which I can pretty easily exchange in my head to how much that would be. Then we have euros, which obviously, it's about the same, especially now with the coronavirus pandemic. But sometimes they give you ads that show you the prices in rubles, or in yen, or in any other currency in the entire world, and you have no clue how much money that is. Sometimes it's just the banner, completely empty. Sometimes it has 2 pieces of price. You just don't know. The items that they propose for you to purchase are usually underpriced extremely. And about a year ago, I decided to start recording me flipping through all of these every time an ad from Wish was served to me. So I thought we were gonna go through those clips here today and try to review and understand the ads I get on Instagram from Wish. I don't really want to think that that's maybe what it actually is. I know that there's a specific type of sex toy that you can get. I don't like that. I don't like that type of sex toy to begin with. It seems like it would be quite bad for the penis. You know, if you get an erection and those are screwed in a little bit too tight, that would create a pressure point on the penis. It would be kind of painful. Obviously, it might be a fetish. I don't know. In any case, sure, absolutely. Let's check the next one. Did you know it's actually law in Sweden to have a light on your saddle, like behind your saddle on your bike, especially that it's turned on when it's dark or you can be fined by the police? Never knew that. Also, I'm never gonna get a fucking ball sack. It's insane. Okay, the Wish. This one doesn't have a price either. The last one didn't. But thank you, Wish. 50-cent mini iPhone. Looks like an iPhone SE or maybe an iPhone 5S or something like that. Or no, wait, no. The rounded corners. That's like an iPhone 7 or something. iPhone 6. I don't know exactly. But it has Google Play. It has WhatsApp. And it has Facebook and YouTube. For $0.5. An advanced Game Boy Advanced. 4 different colors. 155 crowns. So you can think of crowns sort of like being 10 crowns for $1. Everyone knows what a dollar is, basically, in your own currency. So $10, 10 crowns is $1. So that's about 15 and a half crowns. No, dollars, I mean. And yeah, sure. This makes me just uncomfortable because those look like worms. I know that this is supposed to be for the popping fetish community. Okay, so that's a key. Yeah, I'm quite unsure about this one. I'm not actually completely sure what this is about. What I can get from this is that it's a key, a two-sided key. I'm not the lock-picking lawyer, but that's a two-sided key. It's increased security, can still be picked though. Then there's a photo of them putting it inside of a bottle. And there's a transition between the bottle having the key inside it and the bottle having the key at the bottom. And then it says, please prepare a glass bottle yourself. Okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. Thank you. I think. Then we have something that's actually quite useful. 249 crowns, so about $25 for a micro SD TF, whatever TF stands for, card, a SIM card, a USB power charge port, and a couple of microphones. Now, this is where the fun begins, because this is the first time, not the only time by the way, but the first time that Wish is actually asking me to purchase something illegal. This definitely looks like something you should hide somewhere to then listen to people with. Like maybe under a table or in someone's drawer. That's illegal. But Wish wants me to buy that. This one just confuses me. The money amount is smaller, first of all. It's great. Love that. but it's just a bunch of cats on a street. And it says 78 crowns, as in about $8. Are you saying that I can purchase a cat for $8 on Wish? Maybe. I think you're starting to see why this could be a bit interesting. Here we have a 50 pack of Wow pills. I'm just gonna have to assume that that's some sort of drug that you're not going to roofie a person with. It says Wow on them. And I mean, I know those like tiny small smiley tablets you can get. I haven't had them myself, by the way. Police officers, don't come here to watch me. But I know they exist. So, are you telling me to purchase a 50 pack of drugs? Second time. Wish is trying to get me to buy something illegal. $8. It's 5 stars. You can see what this is. It's the thing you place in your crotch and you pee into it. Thank you, Wish. The first thing that Wish does in this ad is telling me that for $8 I can buy a thing for my child or me to pee into when I'm out in public. And it's 5 stars as well. It's important. There's a pink one with a what looks like a bear or a lion, and then there's a frog. I'd like to pee into the frog's mouth, you know. That's collapsible, but if I pee into that, it doesn't look that big. I could probably like fit all of my pee into that relatively quickly. What if I accidentally collapse it? The pee's gonna spill out to wherever the fuck I am, aka my bag. It's gonna be quite bad. Anyway, let's get on to video number dos. That was the first one. And this one is just fucking fantastic. We start this off with Medibles gummy candy. And if you look really close, you can actually see that it says that it's maybe not legal in every country and that it's also medical use only. So for $47, I can buy probably THC or CBD gummies. I think we are continuing on the drug train here. This time, about $8. But for what? Something wrapped in plastic. Looks like it's a moldy. Does look like a piece of moldy bread. But I think that might actually be cannabis oil. I don't know though. I don't know. Could be. If you don't know what this is, I'm sorry to have to break your very innocent mind with the first thought in your entire life about why things might want to have batteries inside them if they're in your mouth. This is a vibrating tongue piercing for, I'm assuming, licking someone's clitoris or sucking someone's cock. Doesn't say a price, but I mean, that's a pretty good ad. I think we're gonna have to spend a couple seconds trying to figure out what this is. First of all, it's $14. It's kind of expensive. It's something you hold in your hand, but it also has a wrist strap. It looks like a kind of a Wii remote sort of deal. I don't think it's a Wii remote. I don't actually know what that is. Looks like it has some sort of a lid On the top right there? Maybe. You know, I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I don't know. We're going back to the cannabis oil territory again. Because here we go. This is a cigarette lighter. I don't know what it's supposed to say, but but I know that you can smoke cannabis oil. And so you probably place some cannabis oil inside of that, and then you hotbox in your car. An incredible experience. $9. It's a pretty good deal. I'd buy that. I wouldn't buy it. Then we have this one. You can so clearly tell that this has been photoshopped onto here. This is by far not the last time we're gonna see these covers to a bed, but they make my brain hurt, and they also trigger my trypophobia. Here, we continue on the illegal drug train with pretend lighters. You place your fucking drugs into the lighter and money or keys, but I'm assuming drugs. It's a hidden stash. Not much else to say, there's no price. Now, when I saw this, it was the moment that I realized that I was on a good track. I had already recorded one of these a couple days earlier, and when I saw this photo, it all just fell into place. I genuinely have no fucking clue what that might be. But it's $8. Is that supposed to, like, make your eyelids better? I don't know. And then I have this classic one. I think that's Widowmaker. Looks like the hair. The Widowmaker. But has a katana, though. Widowmaker does not have a katana, does she? Oh, that's Genji. It's a $30 pole dancing ninja sculpture. Yeah. And then last but not least in this batch, the chair. I mean, I have one of the chairs. It's an awful chair. Don't buy a gaming chair. Buy a Herman Miller Aero instead. Absolutely fucking expensive. But is it worth it? Maybe. I haven't tried it yet, but people say it's pretty good. Also not the last time we're gonna get to see this fantastic little thing here. But, yeah. Next. There's audio in this one. I don't know why. So we begin again with the chair. It's pretty good. I mean, the chair's always quite kind of nice. Then we have a Bluetooth speaker phone case. It's a pretty good idea, but it looks very 2D and very flat. And that's not going to work as a speaker, because the speaker has to actually vibrate in and out to make sound. In this case, 4 colors can be selected. It's just a massive hoodie sort of looking ass thing. Looks pretty comfy. No price though. Next we have a multifunctioning, computer heightening, probably it says shelf, I don't know. It's not that bad actually. It's kind of useful, yeah. If you want to heighten your screen very slightly. Okay. The beanbag to sleep on. another chair. This one is clearly trying to rip off the PewDiePie chair because it's trying to just show the can you do this sort of thing with the red and the black. I mean, I have a red and black chair, but it's DX Racer. Don't get it. This though is a bit more uncomfortable. Let's go through this. 325 crowns, about $33. Let's go top to bottom, left to right. Paracord bracelet with a tiny compass, it looks like. Okay, sure. You're definitely on r/bootstraps now. It's pretty great. Then we have a, I'm assuming, flashlight/torch. It's pretty useful. But what's that thing on the bottom? Either that is a thread that you use to cut things. I know that there's something like you can put it in within like your hands. You kind of like saw back and forth and you can saw through things. But it also kind of looks like Agent 47's signature suffocation wire. And knowing Wish, they probably want me to do something illegal, so there's that. Next, it looks like that thing in the back on the left side there. Bottle opener and something else, I don't know actually. And something else, I have no clue what it is. It sort of looks like one of those things you use for your bike somewhere. I don't know what on the bike needs that, but I've seen it at bike stations, bike repair stations. Then we have an absolutely fucking disgusting looking knife. If that was a CSGO skin, it would go for $17,000. Next seems to be the most uncomfortable pen I've ever seen in my entire life. Or it could also be some sort of dead drop beacon sort of peg thing. And then a USB drive. What a photo. What a photo. All in a nice, sleek waistband package. Now, I don't own a car. But if I owned a car, I would probably be sort of interested in something like this. It looks like it's a sort of dash cam together with some sort of tablet. Seems pretty useful, actually. I can understand why they would want to sell that. That's from Naruto, isn't it? These are weapons. These are literally kunai, I believe, as well as other weapons that could literally kill people. If you tried to get these into Sweden, they would just be delivered together with a police officer to arrest you. It's great. And then we have just a $1, cable with 3 different plugs. We have micro USB. Great. USB-C and also Lightning. What an incredible haul. We got the best haul that time. Let's check the next video. Storage container looking thing for underwear, socks, t-shirts, bottoms, and winter wear. Now, where are the shoes? Where's the summer wear, the autumn wear, the spring wear? Stuff like that. I don't know. Doesn't really look like it fits into the room that well, but It's a shelf. Magnetic shelf. Where you put cups upside down. No price on this one. But it does look expensive and also like it would never be delivered from Wish. Dark laundry, light laundry, color laundry. Now this is early 1900s US. obviously. Segregation. Racism. Come on, boys. Racism. Stop that. I believe this is one of the helmets from a skin of Anna from Overwatch. Thank you, Wish. I would love to just buy that. Not cringy whatsoever. I don't know what this is. I've been wondering that for quite some time. Are these coloring pens? Or is this makeup? There's nothing telling me either way. It's an unidentifiable item. If any of you actually know what this is, please do let me know. Because it is color sorted slightly. Not that well. There's some whites and browns together with the reds. But yeah. Again, with the multifunction computer hidden shelf. Again with the chair. I don't know what this is. I have no clue what this is whatsoever. Is this small? Or maybe it's very large? There's a pillar for structure, so it's got to be maybe a little bit larger. And we got the $13 Drunk, Stoned, or Stupid expansion number 1. Love that. And also a 24-pack of black insulation foam. Oh, hi, oh, maybe I should buy that. This is where it starts to get really good. We start off with some straight up $52 actual marijuana. They're not even trying to hide it anymore in gummy form. No, this time just get some indica THC 3.5 grams. Just get some fucking banana kush. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not a weed gang weed master, you know. But straight up just drugs. We have the unidentifiable silver box again. The magnetic shelf once again. And then we have a massive set of multifunctional wrench socket set. This is every father's wet dream right here, isn't it? But you know what? Here's the secret. I'm not a fucking father. This looks messy to me. I don't like it. Why do I get this ad? Who knows? The Anna helmet, once again, obviously. And then we get some wacky playing cards, which for some reason are, first of all, they're 155 crowns, which is about $16. Kind of expensive for a deck of cards, but they're also waterproof. I don't know why they're waterproof. Why the fuck would you be playing cards in the pool? Are you sitting outside in the rain and suddenly you just go, dude, how about some fucking poker, man? And your friends are like, you know, I would. But the cards are gonna be wet. What if you did say that? And your fucking friend just said, haha, you thought the cards were gonna be wet? Well, I purchased from Wish a $16 pack of dark cards that are waterproof. And y'all are just like, fuck, Timmy or Jessica or whatever, fuck, now you've really done it. Then we have the Drunk, Stoned, or Stupid expansion again. And here we just, this is just literally a glass box, okay? Glass box, 2 levels, $24. How are you going to get that delivered to me? Could you explain that, Wish? Why is this on my Instagram? I should have asked that way earlier. Why is this on my Instagram? And it's just a car. You pedal? I can't see the pedals. But I see a motor back there, and I think it says motor on it. Is that a motor? Do you pedal? I don't know. Oh, and this is lovely. You might be thinking, oh, it's a key. It's a key to a car. It's $19. And it says key cover. You cover your key with it. What if my car key doesn't have an open trunk option? What if it just has unlock and lock? What the fuck am I supposed to do then? What? Then we get on to the last one that I've created. We begin with the marijuana, obviously, because, I mean, it's the marijuana. You gotta start off with the marijuana. Then we have alternative marijuana. This time it's cookie glue. I don't think I'd want to try something called cookie glue. But also, I might not be the target audience for this. Then we have cookie glue, but in alternative form, where you have to open it up like a can of cat food. Well, that's pretty good. And then obviously, the luxurious collection. All with, oh god, I didn't see that. When I saved this, I didn't know this was a thing. I think, are these small figurines or are these large figurines? Because they all come with a free pocket pussy. Do you get a collection? Oh, you do get a collection. Do you get all of them? Do you get all 9? How big or how small are these statues? Why don't I recognize them from any anime? Mostly because I don't watch any anime. But, incredible, it comes with a free pocket pussy. 296 crown bed sheets. Again, photoshopped on, obviously. They are the classic. Now, this right here is a gift that I would purchase to all of my friends. This is the ReZero 18-piece collection gift for $12. We have Ren. We have the other 2 chicks. We have Ren with the blue hair. We have Ren with red hair or pink hair. And then we have alternative Ren with white hair and longer hair. I believe none of them are called Ren. Is the blue-haired chick called Ren? If it is, then I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of myself. But someone gave me that. I might just not be friends with them anymore. Then we just have an iPhone. It's just an iPhone. Is this supposed to be an ad? I mean, yes, it's supposed to be an ad. That is pretty obvious, but how the fuck is this an ad? It just says, hey, buy an iPhone. No, I'm not gonna buy an iPhone. The $37, was it $24 previously? The $37 glass box with 2 levels again. I don't know what the fuck this is even supposed to be, but you know what? You know, each to their own, I guess. We're starting to get into the really weird shit. Because Wish doesn't know who I am anymore. He's trying to advertise... What exactly is that? An engine? A jet engine? I have no clue. But it's definitely trying to advertise it. And whatever it is, wow. I want to buy that. And there's literally just the inside of a car. Are you trying to sell me the mats, maybe? Is it... Are you trying to sell me the interior of a car? How are you gonna deliver that? I hope you've had a great time trying to figure out what sort of items Wish things I want to buy. If you enjoyed this, then I can absolutely continue to save whatever things these are and continue to show you. Please, Wish, come home. We miss you. And we wish you a Merry Christmas.